Alright, this is the first box, part 2 of our War of the Spark box opening. We left off talking about Elder Spell. Which, yeah, I think it's going to... I don't think it's going to live up to the initial hype, and then it's going to drop, and then it's going to rebound dramatically. Because it will be a sideboard card in pretty much every format. Especially after...
especially if planeswalkers become a thing.
Well, yeah, War of the Spark is going to make planeswalkers a thing. I mean...
Well, I'm just saying, like, if it becomes, like, a heavy planeswalker. Because, like, there's... all the decks right now are still, like, super...
That's a really good uncommon.
There's still so many good, like, creature cards and other things that it's, like...
Yeah. Oh, Dominate. Oh, and a foil Flux Chandler. Nice. Okay, so one mythic out of the first 2/3 of the box. And, yeah, not a lot of hits. I mean, some decent stuff still. I feel like a bad box of War of the Spark is still going to be as valuable as, like, a medium box of, like, Ixalan or...
Definitely. I mean, they've put so much into the set on, like...
It's a good uncommon. Ooh, Sharkon.
Yeah.
One of our favorite planes. Oh, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a very nice pool. That's one of the most expensive rares in the set in a foil.
Nice. It's the Blast Zone?
Yeah, that's the... Honestly, I think there's a little too much overhype. I mean...
What does it do?
It's the one that gets... You get counters on it, and then you can sacrifice it to destroy... everything that's those counters.
Oh.
Mana cost of that many counters.
So it's like that one artifact.
Yeah, Ratchet Bomb. It's basically like a fixed Ratchet Bomb, and it is going to be a commander staple till the end of time.
Oh,
and
the fact that it's a mana too.
Yeah, I mean it's a good card, but I don't think it's going to be super playable in standard.
Nah.
I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
I don't know. There's a lot of like.
There's our mythic. Not one of the best mythics in the set, but a mythic nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're at 2 mythics. I told you, see, the last third of the box already, we've gotten, like, about as much value as, like...
the rest of what we started off.
Well, Sharkon, Foil Blast Zone, and that guy, yeah, that's probably worth what... Yeah.
And you pulled these all off. These are like the same lineup on the packs that you pulled.
Yeah, right I might have taken one out of this early on before the...
But they're pretty much lined up the same way they were in the box.
Yeah, some good commons in that. That's a good uncommon. That's being played a lot. That's a dog. And that's fucking Karn! Yeah, a foil worm. So yeah.
Yay, card.
Like honestly, off that first half, that was like the worst I've seen so far of a box opening. But it looks like we're starting to get into the money town part of it. Oh, we did get that sweet fucking misprint, and we got it on camera too. So it's like
validated.
If someone tries to say like, "No, you fucked that up with your face or something," I can be like, no, it's on fucking camera, son. Dude, not the best planeswalker. Ooh, but a Massacre Girl. She's only at $1 or $2 right now, but I think she's gonna go up. I think that's one of the cards that will live up to the hype. It's people are poo-pooing it right now, but again, commander staple till the end of time. Flavor All-Star, because she's been in the lore for a long time. And, yeah. And it's just a very functional, good card. I mean, it's a board wipe in the right situation. In the wrong situation, it's a 5/5 menace for 4. Or a 4/4 menace for 5 that takes out any dinks. Another Blast Zone. That's a good card. It's a good card.
A little more than a... chump to take out that card.
That's another one too that's going to be like forever.
Oh yeah. I mean, like you said, the commander and other set value.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then anything like I think Tron runs that. Well, I know Tron cares about mana colors. It runs blue. But anything that doesn't care about, like any Eldrazi deck, anything that, because every deck's gonna will just
Want to run that?
Yeah, this card is actually part of a turn one broken ass combo in standard right now, where they just cheat out Grizzlebrand and draw through their whole deck, and then play all those green cards, where you can remove green cards from your hand to gain life or play a guy. Ooh, oh, the boar, legendary boar god.
It's a boar god.
It's like a $12-15 mythic right there.
Can't say no to the gods.
No. And and then we got like the most expensive fucking token.
Nice.
This is selling for 80 cents right now.
Oh, emblems.
And if you pay 80 cents for a token, you're done. But some people do.
Unless it's from you.
Unless it's from me. Yeah, if you buy mine for 80 cents. That's the other thing. I'm going to put my eBay link up in these. So if you guys are interested in any of these cards that haven't already committed to pre-sales, they will be on eBay, especially the foils. I also sell stuff through CardSphere. Pretty sure Wizard King's my screen name on everything. Oh, it's Johnny. It's the Catman. Cat people. Cat people walk.
People love the cats.
People run like the wind.
I like that they put him back to green and white instead of just the white.
Yeah, my favorite was when he was red and he lightning helix shit.
Heck yeah!
I was like, oh, I've got a lightning helix on an enchantment. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that with a bag of chips. This is being played. I don't run this in the combo deck that runs it. Another Flux Channel. Oh, it's a good box now. It's a good box now. It was before. Oh, and then another rare foil. Ooh. 2 rare fucking foils, baby.
I think we're making up for the first half of this pack.
So it's a good box now. It's a good box now, kids. It's a good box now, kiddies. Let's see what's gonna put us over the top.
Is this the last one?
This is the last pack. What time are we at on there?
About 7 minutes.
We'll just go into a second box and stop when we get. Hey, the Fallen is a decent common. Yeah, commons. They're fun. Oh, that's the 3. That's the big uncommon. She's like $2-3. Yeah. Oh, and then look at what else we got.
The other guy.
We got the fucking Ronis. So yeah, like that first 2/3 of the box, I was like, this is the worst fucking box of Horror of the Spark I've seen so far. And then we got these.
The whole last half. Can't say no to that.
Yeah.
All right.
So that made our value on the box. Like Blast Zone, God Pharaoh.
I got all of that Lily on the front.
So sorry, there's way more right there. You can spin around, give people the whole fucking view.
That's a pretty sweet setup too, right there.
Yeah, if you want to see more of these, like and subscribe to the channel. Go to my eBay page. I'll put some kind of link on there. If I can't do it like the whole professional way, where it's just like in the thing, I'll just comment and put the link on. So if you want to buy my shit, if you want to buy any of these cards, and then I have pre-made commander decks and decks that I've, me and Ben and all the kids have pre-made on there, and artist-made tokens. Signed much of the time by artists. I still got a lot of Rick and Morty tokens. Oh, you're showing my face?
No, I am.
You're showing my face while I'm saying all this?
Yeah, you looked over here, so.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Did I do my hair?
You're fine. So I'm curious if we open this pack, same like the last one, like how you pulled it out, and it like is the same way where it's just like shit the first half.
I am too. And also curious as to where I left my sleeves. I know, watching me sleeve up cards probably isn't the most thrilling fucking,
Sleeving up the
I just want to get these guys in a sleeve. Just in case someone sneezes or something. You know? I don't want to lose $8 on a sleeve or or on a sneeze.
Don't need to be getting the cards grubby at all.
Also, what's cool is that we've gotten only one misprint. That means the card quality, and I don't even know if that counts as a misprint.
Oh, right up top.
I don't even know if they'll be able to see it on the camera.
No, you can. I
don't even know if that counts as a misprint or an ink error or just a smudge. It's not. But
what's something?
What's cool that it's only one because Ixalan and a couple other sets, it was like the misprints were so frequent. The printing quality was so bad that misprints started to lose value. Those Facebook misprint sites, they have ones that say we don't care about Ixalan. Unless it's a mythic or something play it every day in standard, we don't give a crap about your Ixalan
misprints or anything.
Misprints, yeah. There's another $2 planeswalker. There's another crap ass rare.
Everyone's been raving about her too. Her servo ability right on the.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. I was running her in my raw deck, but then I went and looked at some of the net deck raw decks. Yeah, I'll admit it. I went and looked at the net deck raw decks and changed mine around accordingly. It still has my own personal flair in it because I run more Skewer the Critics than anyone. Oh, there's my girl.
If you're running Skewer the Critics and you're not running 4 of them,
I'm not.
There's no point.
I'm only running 2 in that deck.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
A lot of the net decky people run only 1 or none of it.
I run 4 straight up. That card's just so.
Yeah, but it's more of a control base, so it being sorcery speed doesn't help. And you're running negate and counter spells. You're not running a lot of creatures,
so you
don't have a lot of opportunities to trigger speculate early. But yeah,
that makes sense.
I never do I've never even pulled off or even tried to pull off the infinite combo because the deck just kills people. It's why do I need to infinite combo when I can just chain 4 lightning strikes and kill you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. How we doing on time?
Copies. We're at 12 minutes.
Alright. Narcissus Reversal. That's a decent rare. But again, starting off a lot like that last box.
Same.
Chandra's a good pull, but I don't think she's worth anything. I shouldn't say anything. She's worth $4 or $5. There's a lot of the rare planeswalkers in here that I probably won't be listing right away because I think they're undervalued.
Definitely.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's so many other ones, so they're kind of people aren't really estimating them as well. But if you notice, the rare ones too, especially with their double ability, they don't need proliferate to keep alive. They can pump up their other stuff. Their bottom ability, some of them kind of powers out.
Sold a few of those.
Most of them pretty much just you can toggle between the top and the bottom. You don't have to worry about getting rid of it. Plus the static ability.
Do you know that a lot of people believe that's Emrakul? The Wanderer is Emrakul because it looks very much like the angel deity that the merfolk people worship. That is also Emrakul.
I could see that too because it's very shadowy, mystic. You can't see the figure.
Yeah. The novel's out, so it may have been confirmed or not, but apparently the novel's unreadable. Oh, I got my boy! I got my infinite combo band. Look at that. Don't they look so good together?
So the deal with him is you copy your copy, right?
Yeah.
And then he just infinites out with
He does 1 damage to opponent or planeswalker every time you cast or copy a spell. And then he has copy a spell on him, and then he has a +2 that's Skyer 1. So it's even if you can't drop him an infinite combo, you can drop him +2 Skyer 1, hopefully set up your infinite combo, and then have a planeswalker with fucking 6 loyalty on it that, they're gonna have to Elder Spell or
do something
Vashka's Contempt. Oh, Vivian.
No, so it's just casting his double cast or his copy ability, playing double cast, and then double cast keeps double casting itself.
Yeah, and then you work. I don't know why I was focusing on that land. It's a cool looking land though. Yeah, and then you like you can copy double cast with explosion, and then just infinite. Like they say infinite copies. I've never seen it pulled off. I mean.
That's an arena we're talking about. Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be the same for paper.
For paper, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I think the deck that I took my little inspiration from, that's our second one of him out of this pack. Oh!
Foil Sarkhan, and that's the first double Planeswalker pack we got.
That's the first double Planeswalker pack. And it's like, oh, look at them together. They love each other.
Oh, they're going to make babies in the deck together.
Domri and Sarkhan babies. Man.
They're going to be dragon beasties.
They're going to be they're going to be like 6'5" dragons that can't be countered and fight whatever comes into the battlefield.
Hell yeah.
That's really cool too.
The Amass one, the whole Amass themes too. I don't know if I mean I kind of like it, but it's kind of like that Exalted. It's different ability, but the Exalted, how you're just like going in with one creature.
Yeah.
And then it's like the Amass kind of does that same kind of format. Like it can get pretty strong and wacky, especially with the right cards for sure. But the fact that it's just like all soloed on one creature.
I've seen some of the mass aggro and control builds. They look good. It looks good. I don't think it's tier 1. Another Ugin.
I think like for the
Spark Harvest.
For the like the little ones like that amass like 1 or 2 and then come out with the creature, it's like great because you have like 2 little chump blockers right off the bat.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
No, you're good.
I keep making you do too much camera work.
No, you're fine.
I'm always like, don't do camera work. You're overselling it.
Talk about Magic. You're fine. You're fine.
Talk about Magic. You're fine. That's all I ever wanted in everyone. That's all I ever wanted in life. Is someone to tell me just everything will be okay if I talk about Magic. That's a good Ray.
Oh yeah.
That's an uncommon foil.
Nice.
Rally guy. What time are we at there?
17. Let's say after these next 2 packs, take a minute.
Yeah, we'll take a look. We're gonna do these 2, and then we'll get back to this box opening. I think it's pretty much confirmed, folks, that you're not gonna get 2 Planeswalkers in the pack unless you pull a foil, and there's no scenario in which you're gonna get 3 or more. Which, I mean.
It's life.
That's what you get. That's what you fucking get for getting your hopes up. All right.
I mean, it's still not so bad. One more or no?
Sorry. I thought that was the last one of that set.
Anything in this? No.
Yeah, there's a Planeswalker in it.
I don't know. I was one in every pack.
Paradise Druid is good too. That's like $1 or $2 uncommon, and probably.
Is that any color too?
Yep.
Nice.
And it's got hexproof if you don't tap it.
Oh gosh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, it's the cat people run like the wind. Cat people screw like the wind. All right, do a little pause. Here, hold on. Here's your cameraman. You see the cameraman at the end of this video. Look at him. Let's get the thumbs up. Yeah, 3 thumbs.
3 thumbs up.
All right, we'll be back.